Hi, Sai here from Music Radar. We're in NAMM 2020. We're on talking here with Harry. Hi, Harry.
Hi,
nice to meet you. You're from Audient.
Yes.
You guys have brought EVO.
We have.
In two forms.
Yes.
First, before we dive into these two guys here, tell us about the concept behind EVO. What's the thinking, and how you came up with it?
Yeah. So, Audient has been running for over 20 years now. High-end sort of consoles and interfaces and preamps and stuff. And we created EVO basically to try and create this brand which would open up recording to a much wider range of people. So we wanted to create some products that were very easy to use, very accessible for not only musicians but also people like podcasters, streamers, gamers, and just anyone who wants to get involved in audio.
Audio.
Yes.
If you need to get audio from here out to everyone else, this is what it's all about.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're launching with two products, the 4 and the 8.
Yep.
Let's go through the features.
Cool.
Start with the 4.
Yeah, so the 4 is the one that's going to be out first.
Yeah.
So that's going to be first quarter.
Yeah.
And EVO 8 is going to be second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They've got quite similar features, but difference in size basically. But if we go through EVO 4, so it's a 2-in, 2-out audio interface. So on the back, it's got 2 mic inputs, and these are brand new EVO mic preamps, so different from what we usually do.
Yeah, so the ID stuff is different again.
So these give you 58 dB of gain range, and the reason that they're different from the Audient ones is because they're actually digitally accessible, so depending on the software you're using, you can actually control the gain of these from software.
Oh, I see, gotcha.
Along with another very cool feature I'll explain in a minute.
Okay. Don't go all at once.
No.
Hold a bit back.
So we've also got just a set speak of outputs. USB, so it's completely bus powered.
And it's USB-C.
USB-C, and then on the front we have a JFET instrument input. So that's similar to what you get on the ID interfaces. It just adds a bit of richness to whatever you're playing, so a bit nicer than just a regular DI. And then you've also got a headphone output.
Cool.
Now, what makes this very different and special from regular 2-in, 2-out audio interfaces is the smart features we've added, such as Smart Gain.
Right.
So this is the other lovely preamp goodness here going on. This button here will automatically set your gain for you.
So no matter what you've got plugged in. Yeah, microphone, even on the JFET.
Microphone, line inputs or whatever.
Anything.
So you can press this button. You press the channels that you want to set the gain for, and it can be one of them or it can be both of them, and it doesn't have to be the same thing on each channel. You could have a guitar and a vocal and set them at the same time. And then you press that button and it puts on this very pretty light show, which basically tells you it's analysing what you're playing. So you just play like an extract, and after a few seconds it will set the perfect gain for you, no risk of clipping, and you're just ready to record.
Okay,
so
there's some tech in there that's, you know, some learning going on.
Yep, there's various sorts of learning.
Obviously I'm assuming super secret
special sauce.
We won't reveal all,
but we think this is going to be really good for people who either, you know, at the beginning of their recording careers, or potentially even people who already know what they're doing, but maybe they're working on their own. So for example, you could have like a little vocal booth set up in your home studio which is away from your computer, and you can just press this button, go over to your vocal booth, and it's done, rather than having to walk back and forth to get the level dialed in right and risk getting it wrong. So that's a really cool feature which we've added there.
Awesome.
The other thing we've tried to do is sort of reimagine the way the interfaces kind of look and feel. So everything's controllable pretty much with this main volume knob, so you can press the output there and adjust the volume. If you want to manually set the gain,
is that output?
So that's the output of the speakers and the headphones.
And headphones, okay.
You've got the input, so you can actually manually adjust them still by pressing which input you want.
If you disagree with the machine.
If you disagree with the machine or just want to very quickly tweak it.
Sure.
The other thing is for people who want to direct monitor, so listen with low latency for whatever they're performing, you've got a monitor mix button which will blend between your inputs. And your DAW. So and finally, I guess the main other thing we've added is loopback. So for people who want to record the output of an application on their computer, so we're thinking maybe like someone who is doing game commentary maybe on YouTube, they want to record their microphone but also their game audio, or maybe a podcaster who's doing Skype interviews.
Anything that's kind of
anything from
the box,
computer. You can record it at the same time as any of your microphones plugged in, and it all just puts it into one session, all synced up and perfectly ready for you to do whatever you're going to do with it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And of course, there's the 48.
Yes.
For your condensers and all that sort of extra power.
You're getting full 48 volts over bus power. So you literally just press a button, press 48 volts, and you're done. And some of these buttons have dual functionality as well, so you can very quickly mute your microphone. So you can hold that down, and it will very quickly mute your mic.
Okay.
So if you need to cough or do whatever and don't want to get that down,
need a break. Yeah.
Same with your outputs as well. So you just hold that down.
Oh, nice.
So there's lots of different ways of being able to use this. Lots of flexibility depending on what you're doing with it.
Nice and simple.
But nice and simple.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so not too much difference.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, so EVO 8.
Doubling up on the ins and outs.
So this is a 4 in, 4 out. So 4 mic pre's, 2 sets of outputs, and also 2 sets of headphone outputs. For this, there'll be a mixer app that comes with it.
Okay.
So you'll be able to, in the similar way that people might be familiar with the ID range of interfaces, there's a mixer app, and you can set like hues and set headphone mixes and stuff.
Nice.
But it again be very nice and simple and just let you get recording.
And then the same deal with arming the channels.
Exactly.
Same.
Yeah, it works. It works exactly the same. You just got more of it.
More of it. That's brilliant. I like that. So remind us when we're going to be seeing these in the shops.
Yep. So this will be first quarter. So they're currently on their way.
Yeah.
And this one will be second quarter.
Second quarter.
Yeah.
And blow our minds with the price.
Yes. So bearing in mind, you're still getting Audient sound quality, Audient ethos of how we've designed this, so it's going to sound good. This little thing will set you back only £99.99, and this one £159.99.
£159.
So we've worked hard to get it very accessible for everyone and still sounding and feeling awesome.
I think you've done a very good job of that by the sound of it. Well, I look forward to getting a closer look when we get in for a review and all that sort of stuff.
Definitely.
But Harry, thank you so much for coming by
very much.
and showing the EVO 4 and the EVO 8. So, and on that, we'll have to say goodbye. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. We've seen this video right now. Do check out musicradar.com for all latest news as we get it from the show floor, and of course check out Audient for all the info you can get on the EVO. So we'll see you soon. Cheers.